The party was electric, held in a lavish penthouse overlooking the city skyline, with neon lights pulsing to the beat of the music and laughter echoing through every room. Guests danced, drank, and mingled, their faces glowing with excitement and indulgence. Among them was Rhea, the charming socialite hosting the event, Zayn, her quiet but loyal friend, Maya, the life of the party, and Armin, the mysterious newcomer no one seemed to know well. As the night wore on and the crowd thinned, a scream shattered the buzz. In the dimly lit hallway near the guest bedroom, someone had found Maya's lifeless body, sprawled on the floor with a shattered glass beside her. Panic erupted. Within minutes, whispers turned into accusations, and all eyes landed on Zayn, who had been seen arguing with Maya earlier. But something felt off. The evidence was too perfect, too clean. And as the music faded into silence, the real mystery began. As the investigation unfolds, the spotlight falls heavily on Zayn. His fingerprints are found on the broken glass near Maya's body, and a torn piece of his shirt lies just inches away. Witnesses recall a heated argument between the two earlier that night, with voices raised and emotions flaring. Surveillance footage from the hallway shows Zayn entering the guest room minutes before the estimated time of death, and no one else is seen entering after. The evidence feels damning, almost too perfect. Whispers ripple through the crowd, and even Rhea begins to question her longtime friend. Zayn, stunned and silent, struggles to explain the mounting clues against him. The weight of suspicion grows heavier with each passing moment, casting a dark cloud over someone who insists they're innocent. Just when the case against Zayn seems airtight, cracks begin to show. The timeline of events doesn't quite add up. Zayn was seen leaving the guest room 10 minutes before Maya's estimated time of death, yet no one else was recorded entering afterward. Then, a key witness, Armin, suddenly changes his story, claiming he saw someone else near the hallway, but refuses to name them. Even more puzzling is a clue found under Maya's fingernails, a strand of hair that doesn't match Zayn's DNA. These inconsistencies cast a shadow over the investigation, raising a chilling possibility. Was Zayn being set up? The evidence, once so damning, now feels suspiciously convenient. As doubt creeps in, the question looms large. Who had the motive, and who had the means to frame an innocent man? As the layers of deception begin to unravel, the true culprit emerges from the shadows, Armin, the mysterious newcomer. It turns out Armin had a hidden connection to Maya. She had discovered his involvement in a high-stakes fraud scheme and threatened to expose him. Fearing the fallout, Armin devised a plan to silence her and pin the blame on someone else. He waited until Zayn left the guest room, then slipped in unnoticed, using gloves to avoid leaving fingerprints. He planted Zayn's torn shirt fragment and smeared his fingerprints on the broken glass using a stolen item from Zayn's bag. The surveillance blind spot in the hallway worked in his favor, and his vague witness statement helped steer suspicion away from himself. As the truth is revealed, suspenseful music swells, and the visuals shift to flashbacks of Armin's calculated moves, each one more chilling than the last. The audience is left stunned, realizing how easily trust can be manipulated and how close Zayn came to losing everything that in the end. This story reminds us how fragile truth can be, how easily it can be twisted, manipulated, and buried beneath layers of lies. Zayn's ordeal shows that even the most innocent can become victims of circumstance when the wrong person pulls the strings. It makes you wonder, what would you have done if you were wrongly accused, with the world turning against you and the evidence stacked high? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who did you suspect, and when did you realize the truth? And if you enjoyed this suspenseful ride, stay tuned for the next mystery, where a forgotten letter unlocks a decades-old secret. You won't want to miss it.